together now, all together now, all together now, in no man's land, together, all together now, all together.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to this week's Achievement Assembly. It's a little bit earlier because we're not in school for learning on Thursday because it's an in-service day for the staff, and Friday is a holiday day. So I thought we'd do our incredible achievements just today. You'll see Mr. Incredible is a little bit smaller than he was last week. That's because he's been very, very busy with Mrs. Webster's whole school challenges, physical challenges. He hasn't. This is just one of Mr. Incredible's friends. So he's going to deliver our achievement assembly today. It's been another great week of digital learning at Hazlehead, and I've been hugely impressed with all of the work that you're doing. I do wish we could all be together in school, but that's not going to be the case at the moment for a little bit longer. So keep on working as you have been, and remember that we are really all together. We're just working in a very different way at different places virtually, but we're still united underneath the Hazlehead School badge, and that means that we will be back together again, but we are still together, just remotely. Okay, on to the good news. So listen out and see if you've been selected for this week's Achievement Assembly. In Primary 1D, we've got Callie Downey for story writing. Primary 1NM, we've got Ava Moyer for story writing also. Primary 2R, Rory Much for a fantastic effort with your Victory in Europe bunting you'd created as part of the ethos work. In Primary 2O, we've got Kian for doing some incredible spelling work. In Primary 3T, we've got Amy Cochran, who managed to do a fabulous 26 minutes worth of hula hooping. That truly is incredible. Primary 3CH, we've got Alfie Donald, who's been helping at home, and he's been tackling his work with great enthusiasm. Well done, Alfie. Primary 4H, Leo Gaunt, you have been working exceptionally hard and you've been noticed for this. Well done, Leo. Primary 4G, Elle Smith, you did some excellent artwork creating a love heart dedicated to your beautiful mum. Primary 5B, Due to Me, you'd been working with some 3D shape work outside, and Mr. Blair had recognised you for this. Primary 5M, Finley Melvin MacDonald, you'd taken your learning outdoors and created some great shape work in maths. Primary 6, Reuben Burns, you'd managed to do a lot of work in maths outdoors as well, and you'd submitted this via your Google Classroom, and that's a massive achievement. Well done for engaging with us there. Primary 6-7, Freya Wiseman, you've been noticed for your excellent organisational skills. Well done. And finally, Primary 7, Joel Walker, you created an excellent book review. Well done. Well done to everybody. That rounds up this week's incredible work, but we will see you next week when we return back to school. I think a lot of you enjoyed looking at the Star Wars message from the teachers and words of encouragement from them. Hopefully you found some words within that video that will help you keep going and build up your resilience. But watch out, because there may be a further surprise for you next week from your incredible staff at school. Okay, well done. Have a great holiday weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.